Jerry and Thespian, folks are still feeling the effect of Kenyatta Henry's death and his brother Nakeem Henry's injury. Now, I will tell you, there were multiple voices that got up and expressed their sorrow and spoke tonight, but it was Nakeem and Kenyatta's aunt, great aunt, I should say, who got up and expressed her frustration and sorrow for the shooting that took her nephew's life.
I'm angry, I'm hurt. It's just devastation.
For Kenyatta and Nakeem's great aunt, the feeling of loss is profound.
Those were my guys, my boys. Yeah, I kind of like helped raise them.
Kenyatta was Annette McCraw's sister's first grandchild, and she describes how she'll remember her first great nephew and how she learned the news of the shooting.
Kenyatta was everything. Kenyatta, I mean, he cooked, he could clean. He, like I said, he would do his sister's hair. Nakeem, the same way. Nakeem is sort of like my maintenance guy. He comes in and, does my leaves. He can clean. So they're really helpful. I was starting to eat my lunch, and my niece called me and asked me could I go out to the house. The boys said they were shot. So I dropped everything and ran out there. And when I got out there, I saw the yellow tape. And I, like everybody else that was around, just kind of just lost it.
The Steelton police chief spoke at tonight's meeting and shared that he was proud of how his team, along with the help of other departments, handled the incident.
We had a viable suspect within 30 minutes and an arrest warrant in hand within 12 hours.
But he also highlights the recent issues of crime the area has faced. According to the chief, this is the third homicide in the borough this year and the most homicides back-to-back he's seen in his 30 years in serving the area. The chief also addressed the council, saying he's been asking to hire 4 more police officers and add 3 new patrol vehicles to the unit, but has not been approved to do so. But he believes that will help curb some of the violence.
It's more than necessary. We're running 2 officers on shift at a time. My officers are handling roughly at 1,150 calls a month. We've had this amount of patrol officers on the streets since 2017. We need to update our officers, get more officers out there, stop the violence and stop the crime and steal.
And for Kenyatta, Annette McCraw says this is how she wants her nephew to be remembered.
I want people to know that Kenyatta was a good person. He did not deserve this, nor did Nakeem and any of the other kids around here that meet this fate. And I just hope that this time, something's done.
Now, the mayor did not address the police chief's statement when it came to his request. However, the council did address Kenyatta and Nakeem's aunt, sharing their condolences. They also say that a lot of them knew Kenyatta, whether it was seeing him throughout the neighborhood or even coaching him in sports growing up, and they say that he will greatly be missed. Reporting live here in Steelton, Michael Fuller, WGAL News 8.